A few weeks ago, if you had told me that we are linked with Brentford for a player transfer, I would have been buzzing. But no, it's not Mbemo. We have signed Christian Norgaard from Brentford, their club captain. Not exactly edge of the seat signing, but we need numbers in our team. Christian Norgaard, CDM number 6, and no, he's not the brother of Martin Odegaard. By the way, what's happening at Brentford though? First, they lost Ivan Toney. They fared fine without Tony thanks to Mbemo and Wissa, but that was also largely down to the presence of Thomas Frank. But even he's gone now. Flecken is gone too. Mbemo भी जाने वाला है, and now Christian Norgaard. Brentford are being systematically stripped of all their key assets. I gotta say that it does not bode well for their next season, especially for such a smaller unit. Signing Keller is a good start though, but all eyes are on Keith Andrews and his new backroom staff as well. Oh, by the way, our under 21 coach, ex under 21 coach, former under 21 coach, Mehmet Ali has also joined Keith Andrews and Uska staff. The man responsible for trying out Miles Lewis Kelly at left back for the very first time in our under 21 setup. Mehmet Ali, second coaching change at Arsenal, by the way, after Cuesta moved to Serie A. This is going to be a huge test for Brentford's model this summer, I feel. What I think is all Brentford need to do is literally manage just one season somehow, and then they can have Thomas Frank back when Daniel Levy's basically ruined him. Anyway, so coming back to Arsenal. So Jorginho, a £12 million signing, he has left on a free. Thomas Partey, $45 million signing, also left on a free. So it is obvious that we are short of options. Yes, we have signed Zubimendi, but we still needed a replacement for Jorginho. And when Jorginho left, I was like, how to replace him will be a huge task. Get it? Get it?
Stop it.
I'll not do an in-depth scouting of Christian Norgaard. We all know what he does, what he brings to the table. We have seen him during his Brentford days because we are all Premier League fans at the end of the day. But let's do this the right way. Who's Christian Norgaard? He's 31. When I talk about Danish players at Arsenal in recent years, my mind automatically goes back to Nicholas Bentner. And in recent years, we haven't had much luck with Danish players, by the way. Chidobe Martin, Mika Biret, sub Danish players, they all left. Anyway, do you remember that game where we lost 2-0 to Brentford in August 2021, which led to this?
Nice kick about with the boys this afternoon.
The second goal in this game was scored by none other than Christian Norgaard. He's an out-and-out number 6. He's a CDM. He does the job, okay? If we do a pros and cons, the standout for me would be he's Premier League proven. He wins tackles. He covers ground. He intercepts the ball well. He gets rarely injured. He's captain material. He's club captain at Brentford, by the way. CDM hai, to obviously it goes without saying that he can intercept the ball. He can win possession. That should be one of your key strengths. He does those things. Take a look at these stats. Okay, left side mein we have the ball winning metrics and right side mein we have the deep lying playmaker matrix. Okay, and you can see that ball winning mein he is basically a monster, but when you look at the deep playmaker wala thing, long passes not that very good, progressive passes not that very good, pass efficiency meh, carries, dribbles not so much, but he does the job. So deep lying playmaker not so much, but ball winning midfield destroyer, breaks up play, intercepting, all these things, that's what makes him a quality CDM number 6 backup player, somebody whom we can rotate with basically. In terms of winning possession in the midfield, third last season, he was second in the league, only behind to Moises Caicedo. That's a pretty good company to have, by the way. You can also take long throws, which is a good tool to have at your disposal. If you ask me for my personal opinion, what I feel is that Arsenal should have replaced Jorginho with a prospect DM. Signing 31-year-old Norgaard essentially means that we'll be in the market once again for a DM, for a number 6 in 2 years' time. It gets exhausting, but it's all right. I can understand why we went for this. Under 10 million, I would say it's a smart signing at the end of the day. But let's not forget, we did not sell Jorginho. We did not sell Thomas Partey. They left on a free. We've always been bad sellers, by the way. And we got Norgaard at a smart price point. So I'm not complaining. We definitely need numbers. We definitely definitely need quality. When Norgaard puts on that famous red and white Arsenal jersey, I will be 100% behind him. This isn't really about him. This is more to do with squad building and how we elevate our levels as a squad. Salaries and contract lengths and off-field issues aside, I felt that the pairing of Partey and Zubimendi was relatively much more stronger and way more experienced at the highest level than the pairing of Zubimendi and Norgaard. I think that was the plan though. The plan was to bring in Martin Zubimendi and have Thomas Partey move down the pecking order from starter roles to rotation backup spot that was previously taken up by the departed Jorginho. But I guess it's okay. My initial view on this as of now is that we will be fine. Okay, Arsenal have a hole and he will have to fill it. Norgaard, I mean. And I think you do it capably. This isn't a move that excites me. Also, one of my other concerns was the fact that Declan Rice, who has essentially played non-stop football for the last three and a half years, okay, non-stop for West Ham, for England, for Arsenal, he barely missed any games. And if we are not cautious, we are just waiting for a disaster waiting to happen. Imagine Rice being injured and let's say Zubimendi is out with some illness or picks up a suspension. Do you think will Norgaard be able to step up against tough fixtures? Let's say in round of 16 tie knockouts against the likes of PSG and Barca. Can he step up? That's the question. That was a rhetorical question, by the way. I think he has to. Okay, he ticks all the boxes for a good squad player, and we will be there to support him all the way. So that's what I feel about Christian Norgaard. And congratulations to all Arsenal fans and to me as well. If you like this video, please like it, please subscribe to our channel and drop a feedback. And I'll see you soon in the next video / stream. Till then, come on, you gunners.